In this video, I want to share why I was denied monetization even after meeting the eligibility criteria. Here, I will be sharing my mistakes and the things I did, the settings I also turned on, turned off on my channel that helped me to successfully reapply. And yes, I've been granted monetization. This is Moments with Stacy, and on this channel, I talk about faith, life issues, education, and business. You're welcome to today's video. If this is your first time of coming, please watch this video to the end. Also, do not forget to give the video a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe. Turn on the bell icon so you always receive notifications when I upload videos like this. Let's get right into the video. So this year, 2025, around July, YouTube did a little bit of adjustment to the monetization policy. Since then, monetizing your YouTube channel has never been the same. I followed the previous method, and truthfully speaking, this was what I received. I want to share with you what I think could be the reason why it happened and some of the adjustments I did on my channel before applying and how I was able to scale through successfully by the grace of God. If you are looking forward to monetizing your channel, there are key things you need to take note of. I have made a video about how I successfully monetized my channel. And I shared in that video that I did a lot of live streams. One thing you should know as a YouTuber is if you want to get monetized, especially if you're small, you must definitely use live streams. So you have to be careful about the kinds of live streams you would do on YouTube. It is not business as usual. You don't just post anything or you just put your camera on anything. It must be authentic. It must look like you. If you want to successfully monetize your channel on YouTube from this year, 2025 upwards, till maybe there are adjustments in the policy, please take note of the kinds of live streams you will make. If you must restream on YouTube, please make sure that the video is authentically yours. It could be you speaking, it could be you cooking, it could be you doing anything and talking in the background. You should make short clips or videos of you speaking. That is the best way. You speaking or showing your face, the regular face the channel is familiar with, and always upload. We know that there are faceless channels, but there is something about YouTube. YouTube monitors patterns. If I have always been showing up with my face on YouTube and suddenly something changes, I am putting dummies, I am putting non-living things, it signals a deviation in pattern. And this could be why you will be denied. I am not saying that is the only reason, but sometimes it could be. So to be on the safer side, always make your short clips, short videos, and restream with them. For your videos, as usual, let them be originally your content. Everything should be your content. Another thing I want you to take note of is to try your best and stay away from copyright issues. Make sure you check all your videos to be sure there are no copyrights. How do you do that? Go to each of the contents on your video in your YouTube studio, check the restriction and see if there is copyright or the restriction has none. If it is none, it means you don't have any restriction and your video is free to scale through on YouTube. If there are copyright issues, please do well to use the method of taking out copyright issues on a video and sort that out before you apply for monetization. If not, your application will be denied. After checking your videos for restrictions and all of those, I would recommend also that you go back and check each of your videos description. You see video description. Most of us make live streams. We don't put any description there. Please and please, you could be denied monetization because your description is not as detailed as expected. Go to each of your videos, edit them. In fact, before you get to the monetization threshold, I would always advise that you do this to all your videos so you don't forget to do just one video, because only one video can make them disapprove your monetization. So make sure you're taking time to do that. Go to all your videos, check the descriptions, and make sure the descriptions are unique to the video. If it is a cooking video, don't just post the video and leave it without description. Write what you are cooking. For instance, in this video, I shared my personal recipe on how to make spaghetti, from the ingredients to the method of cooking and to how I serve my food. This is a good description. Then you can add your hashtags if you want to, and that will be good for you. When I mean all your videos, I mean your live streams, your regular videos, and your shorts. Go and put description in all of them, because you don't know the video that will keep you waiting for long. Do the right thing. The next thing you should also make sure you do is to always go to check if your videos are made for kids or not. Please and please, if you are making videos that are not for kids, your channel is not for kids, please go and turn that off. I think there are videos on how to edit all of these settings in your studio. I don't have the video, but please look on this platform for how you can review your settings. If you want to do that manually, it is fine. Go through all your videos and adjust them. So whenever you're making video, it is important you always turn that on so you don't encounter this problem when you want to monetize. Another setting you should take note of is this setting here. Why it is important to check this particular setting is to make sure there is no altered content. You will read through it what it means by altered content. If you don't have that, please go check the setting and click on either yes or no based on how your kind of video is. For my channel, they are all no. The next I'll also suggest you do is to input the country your video is shot from. Just see this down here and you'll see all the settings. I will attach part of it on this video. The next you should do, which is the very crucial one, that I think if you forget to do that, no matter how good your channel is, you will likely have issues, is this new one. Add a disclaimer. There is a big deal when you don't add a disclaimer to your videos on YouTube now. If your videos do not have disclaimer, there is a tendency that YouTube will deny you monetization, especially if you make videos that have to do with investment, health, asking people to do something, teaching, telling people to do something. It means that you are giving people assurance about that thing. If you don't add a disclaimer, YouTube will always be held responsible or accountable if it goes wrong for people who consume your content, because this is not the total fault of YouTube. YouTube wants to be clearly off that, so it is advisable that you put a disclaimer, so when someone consumes your content and takes the decision to follow what you have finished teaching, he or she will also be responsible for whatever outcome by the end of the day. Go to each of your videos. After the description, go down below and add your disclaimer. I will attach how I did mine here. If you don't add a disclaimer in your videos in this 2025, you risk your channel being demonetized. You don't want YouTube to deny you of your monetization request. So there's something I noticed after almost editing the video. I noticed that I didn't add another very crucial part: thumbnail. Your thumbnail must be very unique to each of your videos. Your titles also should not be repetitive. So if you talked about come eat with me today, please don't use come eat with me in another live stream or another video. And the thumbnail should be different. Whatever you are saying in the video, the thumbnail should be able to capture it. Forget about clickbait for now. You are trying to monetize your channel, and there is going to be a level of attention and scrutiny on your channel before you'll be monetized or granted monetization. So if you want to be monetized, don't look at channels that have already been monetized. Why is their thumbnail looking different from the content? You don't need that, because YouTube will check very, very well, especially your most viewed videos and your videos with the highest watch hours. So you shouldn't be lazy about your thumbnail and the titles. Take this seriously. I wish you the best. These are the things I was able to do or adjust on my channel, and after reapplying, I finally got monetized. So I would love you to do this, follow this method, follow all the processes, so you don't become a victim of what I went through. If you're still watching this video to this moment and you're yet to click on the subscribe button, why don't you like this content? For you to stay this long, I know you love what I'm doing, so please click on the subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so you keep watching my videos. Please and please also don't skip the ads. Till I come your way in another video. Have a blessed day. Bye.